Lorraine Kelly shares tips for staying young after tax battle. Lorraine Kelly has been on our TV screens for over 30 years, presenting across TVM, GMTV, Daybreak and, of course, Lorraine. And as she prepares to turn 60, she is still all over trends worn by teenagers. And why shouldn't she be? Lorraine urged women her age to throw out the rulebooks when it comes to fashion, and to wear whatever they like. The 59-year-old said, "I always say to people that it doesn't matter what age you are, don't be frightened to go into shops that you think are for 18 or 19-year-olds. Of course, you're not going to go for the cutting-edge fashionista silliness, but you might find a skirt, dress, top or a t-shirt you can just wear." The Scottish star also gave the magazine her tips on feeling young as she approaches her 6th decade, saying the wee things like sitting at home and listening to music were a big part of staying content. She added, "I think my job keeps me young, because I am meeting people every single day and doing something different. If it's all about you, and all you are interested in is you, you're very dull. I want to find out." Lorraine is a staple of morning telly thanks to her weekday slot on ITV, but she became more of a national talking point than usual thanks to an unusual tax case. The TV presenter won a battle over a £1.2 million tax bill by arguing that she is not an employee of ITV as she is not entitled to benefits such as sick pay and pension. Lorraine won her appeal. Howard Donald exposes more fakery from Lorraine Kelly set after tax scandal. Lorraine Kelly assures fans she does take her bra off for whatnot, thankfully. Lorraine Kelly says she never takes her bra off. Judge Jennifer Dean ruled we did not accept that Ms. Kelly simply appeared as herself. We were satisfied. We should make clear, we do not doubt that Ms. Kelly is an entertaining lady, but the point is that for the time Ms. Kelly is contracted to perform live on air she is public Lorraine Kelly. She may not like the guests she interviews, she may not like the food she eats, she may not like the film she viewed, but that is where the performance lies. If you've got a story, video, or pictures, get in touch with the metro.co.uk entertainment team by emailing us, calling 020-3615-2145 or by visiting We'd love to hear from you. Ads keep our content free for everyone. Please note that by the Interactive Advertising Bureau IAB describes online personalized advertising through the below definitions. We put the storage of information, or access to information that is already stored, on your device, such as accessing advertising identifiers and / or other device identifiers, and / or using cookies or similar technologies. The collection and processing of information about your use of this site to subsequently personalize advertising for you in other contexts, i.e. on other sites or apps, over time. Typically, the collection of information, in combination with previously collected information, to select and deliver advertisements for you, and to measure the delivery and effectiveness of such advertisements. This includes using the collection of information, in combination with previously collected information, to select and deliver content for you, and to measure the delivery and effectiveness of such content. This includes using the collection of information about your use of the content, in combination with previously collected information, used to measure, understand, and report on your usage of the content. Ads keep our content free for everyone. We carefully use additional third-party advertising companies who serve ads to help keep content free. For these partners, you will continue to receive advertising, however, it may not be tailored to your likely interests. Well, check in with you. Great. Thanks for choosing. You have opted out from our advertising partners.
Raindrop, truck top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.